Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Going for the dunk. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Westbrook with the big rejection. A difficult mid-range shot. Nice D on that play. A step back shot. The touch isn't quite there today. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. Doncic still manages to hit it. We're back to even now. Nurkic with the block. Step back and pops. The defense was all over that shot. Watch out for the dunk. Nurkic with a rim-rattling dunk. Pump fakes. To the paint. Westbrook with an effortless dunk. And we're all tied up. Create space with a step back. Whoa, great D. Nurkic protecting the rim with a block. Nurkic running the pick and roll. A wide open three. Doncic stays high from the three. Rises up. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Flash snatch is on. That's a nice dish. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. Elevates with an emphatic slam from Russ. Blows by the D. Sensational move from Lucas. Not a smart play. What an incredible assist. An open mid-range. Adebayo sinks the basket. Another lead change in this heated game. Got Westbrook with a big-time block. Every possession matters now. Bad shot selection right there. A forced shot and missed. A contested shot. Nice D on that play. Oh my goodness, what a move. Westbrook blocks the shot. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. A wide open shot. 1. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. With the heavy slam. A failed drive attempt. A step back shot. Doncic. Shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. Fakes the shot. The defender cannot keep up. Blows by the D. Going for the dunk. George throws the hammer down. Step back and pops. Doncic sinks the basket. We're back to even now. Just too quick for the defense. That shot was contested. Whoa, great D. Create space with a step back. Doncic knocks down the 3. The dunk. Scores with a dunk. Driving for a layup. Doncic lays it in. Now that's too easy. A clever fake. The defender is shaking off on that one. Some tight defense here. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Elevates. Adebayo with a jaw-dropping dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. A fadeaway jumper. The defense was all over that shot. Adebayo running the pick and roll. A long range three-pointer. George hits it from the parking lot. A big basket. They got the lead. Sets a solid screen. A step back shot. Doncic hits it. And we're all tied up. Kinda forced that one. Not a smart play. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Excellent pass. That's a quick release. No good from the three-point line. Wide open for a 3. Doncic That's just way too easy. Adebayo with the big rejection. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a move. Blows by the D. Create space with the crossover. Time is running out. A tough shot. Nice D on that play. The defender cannot keep up. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Booker sinks it over a heavy contest. The game is tied. We're all tied up in the final moment. A good look for three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D. An open mid-range. Booker secures the two-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Cut down. 4, 3 out of the bio. Setting the pick. Doncic knocks it down. That's a deep three. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Gets a good look. Adebayo. Shot is good. Create space with the crossover. Capella elevates straight up. Capella with the rim-rattling dunk. A wide-open shot. They're struggling on the offensive end. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. A successful contest by the defender. A forced shot and miss. Capella just casually drops it in. Capella sends it away. The defender cannot keep up. Not much time left now. A contested shot. Whoa, great D. Capella, perfect timing on that block. Bad shot selection right there. Nice D on that play. To the paint with the rack attack. Capella says, not today. That's some solid defense. A difficult mid-range shot. Adebayo ignores the D and knocks it down. Bad shot selection right there. Not a smart play. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pulls up from mid-range. Adebayo sinks the basket. And we're all tied up. Hayward fights for the jumper. A difficult mid-range shot. A forced shot and miss. Adebayo with a well-timed pick. The defender is dropped. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. That shot was contested. The defense was all over that shot. Hayward fights for the jumper. A contested shot. Hayward, what an impossible shot. Adebayo setting a screen. Adebayo sets a solid screen. Blows by the D. Every possession matters now. Blew that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. A tough shot. Whoa, great D. Capella forces the dunk on that one. A successful contest by the defense. The defense was all over that shot. Cut down. 3, 2. Fading from mid-range. DeRozan secures the two-pointer. They can seal the deal right here. That's too far out. And that's it. The game is over. The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. Wins the opening tip. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer. Missed an opportunity there. That's a slick move. George with a well-timed pick out of the bio. Running the pick and roll. Fires one off. Some tough luck there on the three. The defender is shaking off on that. George with the block. Shot clock winding down. Great defense. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. Nice D on that play. Open look. Adebayo knocks it down. Going for the dunk. George throws down a ferocious slam. Create space with the crossover. Kind of forced that one. Not a smart play. Pump fakes. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Fakes the shot. A clever fake. The George with a big-time block. What an incredible assist. A wide-open three. George. What a beautiful three. Uncontested three-pointer. Doncic. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. The game is tied. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots with conviction. Hits it despite being heavily guarded. Shoots from way downtown. Spectacular shooting performance. The game is all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Launches on top of defense. Off-balance shot, no good. George setting the pick, and this one is in the books. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Out of the bio. Setting a screen. A wide open shot. Boom. Hits it. Just denies the shot. A close range shot. Missed it. Pulls up from mid-range. Missed it. An open mid-range. Adebayo. Shot is good. DeRozan. That's a clean block. Shoots a fader, a fourth shot and missed. A contested shot. Nice D on that play. Kinda forced that one. Adebayo sinks it in. How did that one go in? A fadeaway jumper. The defense was all over that shot. Blows by the D. Quickly takes it to the rim. Adebayo makes an easy basket. Flash snatches on. Quick hands on that strip. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. Goes for a fadeaway. Great D. Shoots from right under the rim. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is. A big win for them. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Adebayo. Hong. Fading from mid-range, not a smart play. Open look. Kuminga knocks it down. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Hong Joe showing off his veteran skills. A tough shot. A fourth shot and missed. Adams. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Adebayo. Blocks the shot. Rises up. Kuminga with an effortless dunk. Now they're advancing to the front court. Adams running the pick and roll. Fires away. 3 points off the board. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. To the paint, Kuminga. An explosive finish at the rim. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Schroeder sets a solid screen. Adebayo just denies the shot. A difficult mid-range shot. Whoa, great D. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Goes up for the layup. Home. Lays it up and in. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Home. Sends it away. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Kuminga with the big rejection. Watch out for the dunk. Kuminga scores with a dunk. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Kuminga throws the hammer down. Now they're advancing to the front court. Step back and pops. The defense was all over that shot. Adebayo goes up with strength. Adebayo nails the two-pointer. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. A good look for 3. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Home. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Rises up. He did not just miss that. Hayward fakes for the jumper. A successful contest by the defender. Makes it over tight defense. They need to get the ball across in 8 seconds. Blocks the shot. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a deep 3. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.